Oh shit. Asaruti was ready to stand up, throw down, and die for some ass. That's crazy. Anyway, Kamasu finished cooking another. Another comes back. I'm guessing that's why I didn't mind being killed because it knew it was going to be reborn on the third day. Came back. Basically, it's Easter right now, and it's going around dropping off Easter eggs at everybody. Now, what these Easter eggs do is it gives you your memory back. Like I said in the live reaction, I'm pretty sure that the way they work in Toriko, everything is based off of food, taste, taste and any digestion, anything that has to do with cooking and food. So when it gives you new, when you can taste things again or remember old taste and whatnot, I'm thinking that they're processing them. The way their memories are processed is they can go back and taste it again, something like that. That type of deal. Anyway, we get revealed, to Asarudi's old face, and that he had a girl back in the day that he wound up getting killed right in front of. Shit, they took his ass right in front of him. He was in front of a damn jail cell, and the people pulled him in and raped his ass right in front of his girl. That's crazy, going out like that. Anyway, he lost her. She died. He said, "I'm gonna come back for you." Like that. Now that's some spooky shit. If you get ready to die and you tell your girl that you coming back for her, you're getting ready to die. That sounds like Candyman. Like you're gonna come back and kill her. You're coming back as some evil spirit or something. But anyway, it turns real quick into some tentacle porn, and all these tentacles of another comes out, and it's giving everybody that memories back and things of that nature, and all the souls are happy now. They're like, oh, I can remember, I was playing Monopoly when I got killed or some shit like that, or oh man, I was in a boxing match and I died. I think I lost, that type of deal. But it destroys the gates. So everybody get out just in time. You know how that is. Just in time. We made it. Made it, mom. That type of deal. I wonder why another destroys the gates, though. I really have no clue right now why it destroyed the gates. I know why. I don't. Well, I don't know, but I'm confident that in the reason why it killed it, why it pretty much committed suicide. It knew it was coming back, helping some of the other souls out. Regain the food taste memory or whatever. That's probably part of Toriko. I mean, it makes sense in the grand scheme of everything being about food. Of course, the food wants other people to be able to taste more food, that type of deal. Other than that, I'm not exactly sure. Maybe they'll, expand on that later. Anyway, Chiyo meets back up with Chin, lets him know, I saw my son. He's doing all right. He was holding it down for me. He was like a little fart. That's all that was left. Like somebody lit a fart. Like his soul is like almost diminished. And he's talking about, oh man, I know I didn't taste your food, but I was able to taste your love. So I'm guessing that's how they sense things. The nose is really just taste and smells. I guess that's how they look at it in Toriko. Anyway, Asaruti remember what happens, and he goes back to his grave, finds out the girl was grieving over top of him, and he's dead. And she's dead. So once he realizes that, he says, okay, it's something I gotta do. And then he asks Don Slime to help him out. He says, Don Slime, I know you're everywhere. Help me out. He goes and pray. So this is all biblical. It's all he's praying to the Almighty Don Slime. The girl is in prayer position again, but it's crazy how she's just standing there, still there. Like that's how, like in by 3 days, you're already starting to become psychotic. because you didn't have any water. So it's hard for me to believe that you're in the same position, but hey, it's a manga. Anyway, he asks his Don Slime a favor, made him an offer he couldn't refuse. Anyway, Chaco, he's talking to Komatsu. Komatsu says, your mother's still alive. She's going to meet back up with you. I made some food to make the way she makes it, so that way you can appreciate it. Anyway, we go to Gigi, find out that, Don Slime is a metamorph for some shit like that. Is that what they call it, a metamorph? Basically, he's Toriko's version of Apocalypse. He could turn into any goddamn thing. And that's what he did. And he's the one who created Blue Grill. Makes sense why he's the king. Everything in Blue Grill, like anything substantial, the land and stuff like that, the trees and whatnot, he turned himself into that stuff. He's trying to revive himself. He's almost like the opposite version of Neo. He's trying to revive himself by eating the full course. So anytime like a recipe comes up, or a piece of the full course comes up, a bug might fly in your food. You know how flies fly in your food? That's really Don Slime trying to get a taste of it in order to be able to come back. But he needed a strong host in order to do it. Now, Ichiru was supposed to be that host. I wonder if he would have took over Ichiru's body. Because there's this rock and some trees and whatnot that turn into Don Slime. So that's how Don Slime's able to get back and forth. Because even though he's in the soul world, he's in the human world as well. Well, the gourmet world as well. He comes back. He's pissed. He's like, that motherfucker, that no good motherfucker Ichiru. He flipped on me. I wonder if he was going to take over Ichiru's body. I'm thinking not. I'm thinking that Ichiru was just going to have him, he'll be able to transform back and, forth in between him. But anyway, Asaruti wanted to be back with his girl. He set up a deal with Don Slime, let Don Slime take over his body. Asaruti was going to actually die and go back to the soul world and won't be able to come back because there's no gate anymore. So I'm thinking he wants to be with his girl. He says, yo, I'll hook you up with a body. And Don Slime takes him up on his offer. And now Don Slime is back. Okay. Good chapter. The whole Asaruti thing, okay. Could take it or leave it. We've seen it before. Ichiru not being inside the body, that builds up suspense. I'm wondering why Ichiru was hiding it. Is Ichiru still going to come back? He does have a body now. So I'm not sure. Maybe Ichiru was waiting for, maybe Don Slime would have taken over Ichiru's body. And Ichiru was waiting for Don Slime to take over somebody else's body. And then once that happens, Ichiru will come back in his own body. I'm not sure exactly how it works. But now that we know, Ichiru is not in the human world anymore. So Don Slime is fighting inside Asaruti's body. He had to take his body because he was the next one in line. He couldn't find anybody else. And this dude's a piss poor excuse for Ichiru. Piss poor. Ichiru's on another level. So I know Don Slime's pissed. But I mean, that built up suspense, but damn, I wanted Ichiru to come back. So I wonder how's Don Slime going to be able to put up a good fight against Neo if he doesn't have the perfect host? That's what's catching me off guard. And to be honest, I really wanted to see Ichiru anyway. But I'm going to go ahead and give this 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. The main thing is we finding out more about Don Slime. Don Slime's a beast. And then, like I said, they built up this suspense about Ichiru. But we still get to see Jiro. I know that motherfucker's a beast, and he's getting ready to come. So hey, that's one good thing. And I wanted to see him at full power. But other than that, it really ain't too much to go over in this chapter. I gave it a 4 out of 5 though. I think it was a decent chapter. To be honest, one dude said the chapter was meh. I could see that because it wasn't really much that happened. Like I told you, a whole story with Asaruti, take it or leave it. The thing with Don Slime, that was good. The thing about Ichiru, that's suspenseful. The thing about the dude that we seen in the last chapter, they didn't show him this time. Where is he? Is he gonna be the new? Is he gonna be Ichiru's new gourmet cell demon or something? I don't know. Okay. Have I ever read Toriko hentai? Nope. I told you he wasn't coming back. I still think it was him at the table. I doubt it. Could be. He could be involved with Ichiru, but he could be Ichiru's gourmet cell demon that he set up a new contract with or whatever, and he's in that demon's form. That could be true. But the dude sitting at the table did not look like Ichiru. He had wings. You know what I mean? So could be, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, they need to bring back Jiro. That's my dog. Yeah, when he did that grand knocking, oh my god. And now that he's in his new form or his old form, I got to see that. But anyway, that's pretty much it with the chapter. You can go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Peace.